Is off tonight. The accident happened at a home in Willis. A medical helicopter rushed the boy to Shriners Hospital in Galveston.
Local 2's Jace Larson is live on the island tonight with the newest information in this sad story. Jace?
Hayden Cormier is in this hospital. He's burned on 67% of his body. He has second and third degree burns, and the burn scale goes from 1 to 4, with the higher numbers meaning more severe burns. This is 5-year-old Hayden Cormier being loaded into the back of a medical helicopter. More than half of his body was burned, including the area around his mouth.
Most of the burns are front of his body, with some critical burns we would classify because some of it involves the respiratory tract as well.
That helicopter took off late this afternoon, carrying Hayden to the experts at Shriners Hospitals for Children in Galveston. Investigators think the boy was with his brothers and sisters before the explosion, and somehow he was playing with gasoline.
The neighbors reported hearing an explosion, saw the small child running, his clothes were on fire.
Investigators combed through the scene, picking up pieces of clothing and other cloth. The Montgomery County Fire Marshal says the boy's mom was home. They talked to her briefly before she went to the hospital. Investigators were told that the family was planning a bonfire of some sort. Fire Marshal Jimmy Williams says when gasoline is involved, flammable vapors can form, and often they're invisible.
Back where they were trying to light the fire, there's practically no breeze. It's surrounded by brush, so those vapors are going to pool. And if you pour that gasoline, within just a couple of minutes, you could have a significant vapor cloud that you're not going to see. You could be 10 or 15 feet away, and you strike a match or a lighter, and those flames are going to flash back to you from that vapor cloud.
Patients with similar burns often have to spend a month or 2 months in ICU, and then there are more months of therapy. We're live in Galveston. Jace Larson, KPRC Local 2.
Prayers for his recovery, Jace. Investigators say if you have children who are curious about fire, you can always contact your local fire department and ask if they have any training programs for young children to teach them the dangers of playing with fire.